Hey guys, it's Rich from Richmond Gaming. Happy Friday everybody. And what would it be if it wasn't a Friday where we got some new spoilers for Atomic Mass Games' Marvel Crisis Protocol. We've seen the front and back cards for two brand new figures in the new Captain America, the Sam Wilson version, and Rhodey, also known as War Machine. So let's take a look at the cards. Before we take a look at the cards, be sure to watch to the very end of the video where you'll find details of our month of June giveaway, where we'll be giving one lucky winner a Marvel Crisis Protocol expansion set. So starting with the new Sam Wilson Captain America, he is going to be a threat 3, 5 health, long movement as we probably expected, size 2 as expected, and then 3s across the board. So we see that 3s across the board as a pretty standard thing for most 3 threat characters. Let's then go down and look at his abilities. So first up is Shield Thrower. So it is a range 4 power, 0 cost. Obviously it's his builder and looks almost the same as Captain America's. Oh, with one additional difference. So if this attack deals damage and the target is size 2 or less, I think that says, after the target resolve, the target character may be pushed away small. So that's something different. That's different to what we've seen in Cap Shield. And then we've got Red Wing Assault. So this is his spender. So range 3, 6 power or 6 strength, 4 power. If this attack deals damage and the target character is size 3 or less, after the attack is resolved, the target character may be thrown away from this character. So he has a push and a throw. And then once it's resolved, you can place him within 2. You have to place him within 2, so it's not a may. On to the exciting piece then, the new affiliation ability. So all new, all different. When this character or an allied character is dazed or KO'd, choose another non-dazed allied character. The chosen character removes one special condition and may advance small. A character may be affected by this leadership ability only once per round. Okay, so it's a reactive ability. Anytime someone on your team is KO'd or dazed, another character on your team can remove a special condition token and can remove 1 damage as well. So I think it's pretty cool. I think that's quite a nice ability. And I think especially with the rise of so many affiliations out there now that are all about the damage, you want to get out there and they want to kill your opponents, this gives you some survivability against that. So I think that's really, really cool. His second ability then is Charge, pretty standard. So it's a move followed by an attack, nothing new there. And then he has an ability called Airlift. So during its activation, when this character begins a move within 2 of another allied character, it means, oh, okay, so this is drop. Okay, so this is drop off without the free 0 cost attack at the end of it. So again, still really, really cool. I think some good game mechanics in there, being able to get slower characters up the field. And then lastly, we've got Vibranium Shield, identical to Captain America's. And then obviously we have Flight on him as well. So let's check his flipped side. So stats remain the same, 3 across the board. Let's just check his abilities. All looks to be exactly the same. So absolutely no change on his flip side. I'm quite impressed with it. I think he's not as strong as the second leader of the Avengers I thought would be, but we have to remember this is just Sam Wilson. He doesn't have the super strength, he can fly and he's got a shield. That's pretty much it. I think his spender is potentially really good. That ability to move around. He's got a lot of movement, so he'll be able to get up and down the field very, very easily, but also taking other people with him as well. So all in all, I think for a 3 threat character, we should be really happy with Captain America Sam Wilson. Now let's take it the second character that's been revealed today, James Rhodes, also known as War Machine. So another threat 3 character, this time for 3/3. So as you'd expect with War Machine, he's got that heavy armor. He's less vulnerable to those physical attacks. 5 health, medium move, 2 height. Pretty standard across the board, really. That extra 1 defense on physical will give him some nice survivability against certain characters. So let's have a look at his builder. So Metal Storm, it is a beam attack. It is 5 dice and it obviously costs 0. After each attack is resolved, this character gains power equal to the damage dealt, and then it also gives out bleed. Okay, this is quite interesting. This is a beam attack that gives power equal to the damage dealt for each individual attack. This could be really, really good. He could be doing one of these and then have enough power to do empty the clip, his big spender at the bottom, potentially in turn one. One of the most powerful builders that we've seen in the game so far. His second ability then, Rocket Pods, is also physical. It is range 4 with 4 damage and is also a 0 cost. So Barrage, after this attack is resolved, this character may make an additional Rocket Pods attack. This attack must target another character within range 2 of the original character. And then this does not have the Barrage special rule. So yeah, we've seen this before. It's okay. It's pretty good as an alternative option. I'm struggling to see where you would spend that over Metal Storm, maybe if you don't have the range. And I suppose because it's within 2, it could then go even further out. It's potentially a 4+2 range away. But yeah, I think it's okay. And then his last big spender then, Empty the Clip. Range 3, 8 dice costing 4 power. When rolling additional dice for crit results during this attack, roll 2 additional dice instead of 1. After this attack is resolved, the character suffers 1 for each crit in the attack roll. This is something very, very different. We haven't really seen, I don't think, or at least not many attacks that have the potential to impact and do damage on the attacker as well. But again, I suppose we had Agent Bob, who just blows himself up, but I think this is good. This is a little bit different to that. So I think overall, on his healthy side, strong 3 choice. I'm really excited about getting that little bit closer to being able to recreate Civil War. But let's double check that he's got titanium armor plating. So reduce it by 1 to a minimum of 1. Exactly the same as everything else we've seen out there. And obviously it has flight. So onto his damage side then. And once again, it looks like another character that has no changes whatsoever on his damage side. So yeah, still 5 health, still the same defenses, and nothing changes. So all in all, I think 2 more really good characters. The models look amazing as always, with the exception of Black Cat, but the models look amazing as always. The artwork on the card is really good. 2 more 3-threat characters for the Avengers. Do they need them? I'm not sure. Having a alternative to Captain America is going to be really good, I think. I think we could see the Avengers get some more play now they've got an alternative leader. And I think War Machine's pretty good. He's going to be a big damage dealer. That Empty the Clip could be potentially devastating, but equally could be devastating to himself as well. I think we're going to see a lot of field dressings and med packs and other such things taken if people are taking James Rhodes with them. Now, if you want to be in with a chance to win a Marvel Crisis Protocol character pack from June, then make sure you leave a comment down in the comment section. We'll be running this for the entirety of June, and it'll be available on all Marvel Crisis Protocol videos we release. To be eligible, you need to make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and you leave a comment on one of the videos as well. But let me know down in the comment section what you think. Do you think they're good additions to the Avengers team? What other affiliations do you think we could see them in? Are you happy with them as cards? As always, guys, if you've got this far, please like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. And until next time, stay safe, keep well, and bye for now.